In this video, I'm going to show you how to work with Mailingboss workflows and add an email sequence to your subscriber list. So as you can see, I'm logged into Mailingboss, and I'm going to go up to the top and choose Workflow. And then on this screen, I'm going to click my existing workflows, and I've got several listed. I'm going to find the one that I want to work in and just click it. And there's the subscriber list. And now I want to go ahead and add an email sequence to it. So to do that, all I need to do is click this green arrow right here. When I click it, it comes up with several options. I can choose to unsubscribe user. I can choose to insert a tag value. I can create an email campaign, which is a single email, or I can create an email sequence. I'm going to go ahead and choose email sequence, so I'm going to click that. And now I need to either choose a sequence that already exists, or I can create a new email sequence. I'm going to go ahead and create a brand new one. So I'm going to click Create a New Sequence. So I've named my email sequence, and it shows me what list it's assigned to. Now I can choose who this email sequence gets sent to. I can send it to future subscribers only, or I can send it to everybody that exists in the list now and future subscribers. I'm going to go ahead and choose future subscribers only. And then it asks me how many messages do I want. So in this sequence, do I want a single message or do I want 5 messages? Let's go ahead and split the difference, and we'll do 3. And then I'm going to click Create. So what it does in the background is it creates 3 email campaigns for me in this sequence. And then it gives me some options. I can choose to change the email information or filter tags. I can do email setup, email template, or I can activate emails. I'm just going to click OK for now. We're going to take a look at what we've got. Remember, I've got my subscriber list. Then I created an email sequence. And in that email sequence, I've got 3 email campaigns. So I've now created my email sequence, and I can start configuring. So the first thing I want to do is actually edit the emails. So I'm going to go into this first one, and to edit, I need to click the edit icon. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to go to email setup. And now I'm in the edit mode of the email. So the first thing I need to do is make sure that this information on this page is correct. I want the from name, the from email, the reply to email. This, where it says to name, is going to be a tag, and that tag is the email tag. And then the subject. So this one is the welcome message. So I'm going to click Save and Next. And now I can go in and edit this template. And I'm going to go ahead and just put welcome message. So you can see you can make some changes. And then once you make your changes to your email, remembering that you can pull these elements from the left side into the email to dress it up. And down at the bottom, you can work on the plain text version of your email. Also remember that you can test your email by sending yourself a copy by using this button right here that says Test Template. After you've configured it the way you want it, you just click Save and Next. And now it asks, when do you want to send your email? So on the autoresponder event, I can choose to activate this email right after they subscribe or after they open a different email. Because this is the first email, it's going to be activated after they subscribe. Now it says autoresponder time value. I'm going to set this to 0. And then on the time unit, I'm going to set it to day. And what that means is it's going to immediately send out. So as soon as they subscribe, they're going to get sent this message. And then I have the option to send to future subscribers only or send to current and future. I'm going to go ahead and send to future subscribers only. And then down here, I want to make sure that all of this is correct, including the campaign name, the list or segment that this campaign is attached to, the from name, the reply to email address, the to name, which is going to be a tag that you can't change, the subject, the date that I added this, the last date that I updated, and then you can choose to get a spam score if you want to on this email. Once everything is set the way you want it, you can choose to either save and activate or activate later. I'm going to go ahead and choose Save and Activate. When you choose Activate, that means that this email is activated, and if someone subscribes, it will send out to them. If you choose Activate Later, that means the email won't go out to them yet, and you'll have to go in and activate it at a later time to make it send out to your subscribers. And now that I've set up everything in the email, I need to make sure that the timing is correct. So I'm going to click the little timer, and I've got it to send to future subscribers. I've got the status as active. It's activated at the time that I set this up. And the autoresponder event is set to after they subscribe on 0 days, so I'm going to click OK. So now everything is set up. I've edited the email, I've edited the timer. It's showing me that it is set up to go on 0 days. I need to do the same thing to the second email and the third email. So I need to edit the email and then edit the timer. I need to do both of those things. And then once those things are done, I just click save. And then your emails are actually set up and ready to go. So the next time a person subscribes to your list, it will activate this email sequence and they'll start sending out according to the time that you told them to send. So that's how you set up an email sequence inside your workflow dashboard in Mailingboss.